This season, Zoomvivor takes on the greatest social experiment in a new direction. 18 new players from around the world are divided into 3 groups that represent the attribute they mostly rely on in their daily lives.
Currently working as a Spanish bilingual analyst.
I am currently a lawyer.
I'm assistant principal in a school.
This is the ultimate challenge. Mind versus heart versus gut. The Mind Tribe. This group believes that strategy and logic is the way to accomplish their goals.
So I love math and I consider myself to be a very calculative person with a huge sense of logic.
My strengths have always been my challenge skills. I'm not that super athletic, so I do like to kind of show people up. I'm a Scorpio, I'm a redhead. I fucking like to be first. I like to win.
The Heart Tribe. This group are composed of the empaths and emotional people who wear their heart on their sleeves.
I have a lot of empathy for people. I really hate it when people are really down on themselves, and I really like to help people.
I play emotionally. I can't help it, but I do, and I don't want to play emotionally. But it's just who I am.
The Gut Tribe. This group relies on intuition and instinct to get what they want.
I'm a member of the Gut Tribe. So basically, feelings lang yung puhunan.
So you can know this, you can feel, because this is something like is within us as human beings. We all have this instinct.
Which playstyle will prove the most effective?
My strategy going into this game is to not have much of a strategy.
I know when to act like I'm stupid, but actually I'm like behind the scenes deviating my plan.
I'm very charming, so might as well just use that to my advantage.
If I could win this game, I think that I would surprise myself and a lot of other people.
In the end, only one will remain to claim the Sole Zoomvivor crown. 3 playstyles, 18 people, 1 Zoomvivor. Hello players, welcome to Zoomvivor 6, Mind versus Heart versus Gut. In our 6th season, we've gathered the most interesting cast. We're very excited to get this game rolling.
Hi, I'm Casey. I'm from Manila, Philippines. I am currently a lawyer. And I've worked on a lot of high-profile cases in the past. So I'm not afraid of like being able to argue out my case in front of other people.
Hi, my name is Neil. I'm 24 years old and I'm the nicest person you will ever meet. Wait. So I am a news reporter in the Philippines, and in my line of work, I exhaust every way I can to get information from people. If I have to be nice to you to get that information, that's what I'm gonna do. If I have to intimidate you to get that information, that's what I'm gonna do. And that's what I'm planning to do in this game.
I want to go across the room though. I want to ask Sasa. Sasa, looking at the cast right now, are there any first impressions?
Hey everyone, yes, James. I feel like this is going to be a fun season. Everyone's looking cute, like everyone's ready to fight, but like I will cut you, but like, you know, we can be friends after.
How about for like diversity? How are you seeing the group of people so far?
It's very, very diverse, and I think that's going to be really exciting because we're going to get to meet lots of different people from different backgrounds, and that's one of my favorite things to do in these games. So.
My first thought was like trying to work out who are my people already. First of all, who's on my tribe and who do I get a good vibe from straight away? And it's really, really hard to tell just by looking at someone on a camera.
Very interesting. Now going to the gut tribe though. Bunching. Did I say that correctly? Bunching, yes?
I'm very excited, and I think this is just my second org game, so everything is kind of new to me, and I'm very excited to play with everyone.
Damn, I'm in the UN. Lots of different colors, different melanin and everywhere, and it's pretty diverse. I see straight people, I see gay people, I see people from different walks of life, different countries. I'm overwhelmed.
Hi.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hi everyone.
So, going into this game, I do have a pre-existing relationship. One of my bestest friends in the entire world, Carrie, is playing this game, and it's going to be interesting navigating that.
She is my best friend, and I love her, and she's also a really, really good player. And so I immediately wanted to work with her, and so I was super happy to see her.
For me, this is a game. If I have to vote you out, I have to vote you out. So, sorry, Carrie, I might have to write your name down.
What are you guys drinking? Are you guys drinking? This is my second mug of beer because, you know.
Oh wow! Love a beer.
I tried to have some coffee, but you know it won't work. So, looking at the cast, I immediately saw two familiar faces. So first is Neil because he is one of the hosts in my first ever Survivor mini in June, and in August we played together in a mini as well, where I won and I kicked his ass pre-jury.
After that game, he had one word towards me. I will pay you back. That's all he said. The next time we meet, I will pay you back. Hello, MA. Welcome to Zoomvivor.
I think playing with someone you know has its own benefits, and you know they could be a liability as well because you know you could easily build trust with those people that you're familiar with, but also they could cost you your game.
For now, I have to prioritize my own game. After all, we're not in the same tribe. And when I saw MA in the gut tribe, it's like MA, gut, MA, indecisive, MA, relies everything on fate. It makes sense. He should be in the gut tribe.
Yeah, I love that. I love Monster so much. Yeah,
I like this one because it's not carbonated. It's just like having a nice tea with a little bit of extra caffeine. So
Yeah, I love that.
I was in shock when I saw Patricia's face on the Zoom call. I was wordless, I think. I don't know. And then after Patricia, there was Roberto then. And I was, oh my god, it can be possible. Please don't.
I was like, oh my god, what's he doing here? Is he my my same tribe? I hope no, because I don't remember the last time we played together, but I remember that maybe we didn't end it up good.
And I know how Patricia plays this game. She was a hero, she becomes a villain, and I am not able to play with villains, and I am not able to play with another Latinos. I have to vote Patricia before she votes me out, or she counts that someone else has voted me first.
Where are we going? What do you mean wondering? What's happening?
So what I think though is they're gonna open breakout
now,
room.
but then yeah.
Seeing Sophos for the first time, I feel like I was home. When I saw everyone there, I knew that was where I was supposed to be drafted. So like
I'm not
you can
feeling it
wander
in this
around.
beach. It's too hot.
But I'd rather stay here. 'Cause, like, I want to know y'all. Y'all look fierce. I appreciate different kinds of play styles or gameplay, and I never underestimate any type of gameplay. And a lot of people do that, especially in a game where people are pitted against each other. I think that's one of my advantages because I know how to go around that. I think that's why probably I'm in the Mind Tribe. Erin, you're fucking gorgeous. I just want to say that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry for cursing. My French tonight is very,
French.
On top. Yeah, I'm really
Very
on top
French.
of my French. Yeah.
I think I'm part of the Mind Tribe. I think I can take situations, and I'm very calculated in the game. I need to make sure that I am more reserved and more in like the backseat versus like driving the whole thing, because then that could get me voted out quicker.
No.
Yeah.
What made you guys feel like you're on the Mind Tribe when you're doing your interviews?
Good question. Well, who starts? I'm not
Should
sure.
we introduce ourselves? Like maybe we can do that, and then
Oh,
we
yeah,
answer
do
that
that,
question
do that.
while introducing ourselves.
Aaron's just like, I don't fucking care about small talk. Tell me what it is.
Very Mind Tribe. Yeah, very Mind Tribe. Yeah. No small talk.
I don't have any idea why I'm here. Maybe because I like math, but like that's not a reason to put me in the Mind Tribe. It's just because you like math doesn't mean you're very smart. Stupid me. The first thing that came into my head is like, I'm in the Mind Tribe because I love math. Bitch is stupid in math. Like, I nearly failed math in college. I make my friends answer my math problems in my news reports. So maybe that's why, but yeah, I'm just really excited to be here. I'm very nervous, I would say.
I got put on the Mind Tribe because it's so funny you said that my major is math. I'm a statistics major in college, so I was like, I love math and stuff.
I also like math. and I study math for some reason.
I think I was put on the Mind Tribe, same as everyone else. I went to school for math. So,
Yeah, when everyone started saying the reason they were on the Mind Tribe was because they liked math, I thought that was so funny. Because it was like, of course, like, you say you like math, like, that's what makes you, like, a mind person, like a nerd, whatever.
It also depends who was lying or was telling the truth about them. So it can surely happen that there is someone who don't like math. He just said it because it's a valid reason to be in Mind Tribe.
That's the first thing I said, so I guess I love math now.
Unlike the rest of you, I do not like math. I absolutely abhor it. Every single person was going down the line saying that they loved math and oh my god, I love numbers and math is my strong suit. And I'm just sitting there thinking, fuck this. Like, math is not my strong suit.
I'm a dental hygienist here in Canada, and I also do some forensic odontology work. So I'm more of like a science person.
I'm not fast at it. I will get the answer, but it will just take me a little bit of time. I'm not one of these people who can just look at something and be like, oh, pi is 3.146795329.
I can use the thing that we all like math, so like the most of them like math too, to create an alliance, but and we'll see if those guys who like the math are really good to work with.
I think there's so much more to these people, these personalities, than just their common love for numbers. I don't think that my dislike of numbers is really going to isolate me.
How is
Okay, so-
everyone tonight?
What did you say? Sorry, Casey.
Sorry, how's everyone? How's everyone doing?
Nervous as fuck. I only had one thing in mind, and that was to have a smile on my face. Because in my regular life, I suffer from a really bad case of resting bitch face syndrome, and for some reason it makes people think that I am unfriendly and unapproachable, and you don't want that in this game, right? So I just tried to smile and maybe pull some people in. Maybe people might think, hey, I want to work with this guy, he looks friendly.
We actually have a celebrity in our midst as well, Carrie Underwood.
I know.
Yeah, I noticed.
Carrie, I'm sure you get this all the time, but any relation to the singer?
I don't think so. Not that I know of. I wish. I probably would have been so before if I was. I can't sing at all though, so I'm gonna save you guys that. So seeing Kawak for the first time, I feel out of place and nervous. I was upset and discouraged that I wasn't on the same tribe with McKenna, and I felt really anxious that I needed to start talking to people and building relationships.
So why do you guys think you were in the heart tribe?
I just am such, I'm really emotional. I just am.
For me, being a member of the Heart Tribe, it's being someone who is always putting his or her heart into the game. If I get angry, I'm going to show that. If I get happy, I'm going to show that. And if I am angry, I'm going to do something against the people who makes me angry. And if I am happy, I'm going to be the most loyal person you ever know.
Like, I know this sounds like really strategy heavy, but would it be worth us like going to the breakout rooms in small groups or something to see if there's anything in them?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
And then if we all do it, then we're all kind of like, yeah. If we all do it, like if we went in 2 groups of 3, then we'd all be equally. Yeah. Does that seem fair?
Yeah, I'll go to the beach because I love the beach.
Before we were called to the challenge, Mark informed me that there was this QR code that he found in one of their breakout rooms. After that, everyone has found it, and everyone was fiddling on their phones, trying to answer the questions. Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Everyone is here.
Yeah.
It's very important for me to find the idol because, one, I'm a very paranoid player, and I always feel like I am always in trouble in my games.
What the hell?
Finally, Mark said to me, hey, I think somebody found the idol already.
Looks like we're all doing the same thing.
Yeah, we're all here, so.
I'm pretty stuck though.
I just tried to act like I was stuck at one of the questions so that he won't think that I already found the idol. Now that I have the idol in my hands, I have some sort of protection with me, and so that if I feel like something wonky is gonna happen, I can play it.
Hello.
Hello.
That's a
Hello,
cool.
good
This
tribe.
is it. It's happening.
Here we go, guys.
McKenna, you're giving me an Eevee vibe. Do you watch Survivor 41?
Alright, hold on.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
I'm actually not a Survivor fan. That's the fun fact. And I've never seen any episodes.
By from.
Oh my god, yeah.
For a Halloween party.
You guys look
Yeah.
alike. But I'm a huge fan of reality shows such as Big Brother. Since I do not know the game, I do not watch Survivor, I will have to play it down a little bit, make sure I'm that person that will get along with everybody, and just to secure the alliance that I want or the votes that I need.
So that's your
How
costume for the
are
Halloween
you
party?
guys?
Wait, there are two rocks. This is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Rob was the hardest to connect to because he was having lots of internet connections. He had 2 accounts because like his audio wasn't working.
Being the only Latino in the tribe, of course, makes me think that I need to work harder to survive in the game. I mean, I'm in the God tribe, Jesus Christ. So I'm feeling it right now. I feeling this in my gut that I'm alone.
Oh,
How are you guys? I'm having extra vote.
Yeah.
You have a group of Filipino and you have a group of players from USA. I'm the only Latino, so I feel that if I want to survive, I need to work harder to make them have me in their alliance.
Yes. I actually just saw Wicked on Broadway.
Wow! Did you hear about Ariana and Cynthia Virgo?
I'm so excited. For
I'm so
Cynthia
excited.
Erivo.
He's from Venezuela. Although I was like having problems communicating with him because he was, having some issues with his device.
After joining the game, I realized that there was something wrong with the audio in my laptop. So I didn't know what to do. So I turned on the Zoom in my mobile. So I was using my mobile to hear.
I work retail, but that's just to help float the bills. Otherwise, I'm a freelance video editor. So, yeah. I think working with solely people that play with their gut is kind of a flip of a coin, whether it's good or bad. Sometimes, since it's mind, heart, gut, you could appeal to the mind's logic to kind of get them on their side. You could appeal to the heart's emotions to get them on your side. With the gut, how do you manipulate a situation? So that's very different.
When I saw McKenna, this girl was like, I trust the list. There's something in her, like his aura, her aura, her energy that makes me feel not comfortable at all. So I think in the whole tribe, this girl is someone I don't trust, and I will definitely want her out first.
McKenna is probably the biggest Survivor fan among us, so that was very scary and intimidating. I was making sure to basically grasp between McKenna and MA, so who's gonna be the bigger chef in the kitchen. So that probably won't be me, so I was hoping that they would clash. Yeah.
I love you so much, guys. Please, let's win the next immunity. So
Yeah, let's go. So we don't have to.
We don't have to sacrifice anyone.
Don't tribals for us. We're all making it to swap.
Overall, it was very fun because everybody clicked. I was very confident with the tribe when I first met everybody because it felt like it was very easy to talk and communicate with everyone.
Hey guys, welcome back. How was the trip to the island? Did you guys have a good time? Yes? Okay. So this is where it gets serious because we are now about to start our first Immunity Challenge. For this challenge, 4 players from each tribe, one at a time, must build a 5-cup pyramid and topple it down using a ping pong ball. Once all 4 tribe mates are done, 2 players from their tribe will have to attempt to solve a puzzle. First 2 tribes to finish the puzzle wins immunity, safe from the vote. As for the losing tribe, one of you will be the first person voted out of Zoomvivor Mind versus Heart versus Gut. For Sophos, we have, for the pyramid, we have Micah, Neil, Sasa, and Heather, and Erin and Valis for the puzzle. For Kawak, we have Carrie, Casey, Mark, and Earl for the pyramid. Patricia and Chris for the puzzle. And for Pauline, we have for the pyramid MA, Cindy, Rob, and Bunching for the pyramid, and McKenna and Kyle for the puzzle. Survivors ready. And go!
Got this, Micah.
Come on, Carrie.
Got it. Come on,
Let's
Micah.
go, MA.
Let's go, Micah. Go, MA.
Let's go, MA.
Oh, Carrie, you've got this.
Alright, Micah's good.
Yeah, let's go, MA.
Micah's good.
Neil, let's go.
One more. Yes!
MA
Alright,
is
let's go.
good. Cindy can go.
Nice one,
Yes.
Neil.
Let's go, Cindy.
Neil, you got
Casey's
this.
good.
You got it.
Casey can go.
Let's go, Neil. Let's go. Let's go.
Yay, Neil.
Okay, you got this. Come on.
Looking good. Looking good. Let's go.
Neil and Casey. Looks like a tight
Go, go,
race.
go. Yes,
Neil
yes,
throwing
nice,
it hard.
Nice. One more. Let's go.
Let's go, Cindy.
Let's go, Neil.
Right, Neil is good. Sasa can
Nice,
go.
Sasa.
Go, Cindy.
Cindy throwing the cups. One more cup before she goes.
Go, Cindy. Grab that ping pong ball.
Let's go, Sasa.
Good, guys. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Throw it. Down.
One more, Cindy.
Okay.
Sasa, you're good. Heather can proceed.
One more throw. One more throw.
Stuck with one more cup.
You got this, Heather.
Casey's
Heather.
cup stuck with one more cup.
Go ahead.
Go, Cindy.
Alright, you got it, Cindy.
Alright, Cindy's good. Roberto can go. Arian and Valis, you will
Let's
have
go,
to-
Rob. You got this.
Come on, Aaron.
Where's the
Go, go, go.
Go.
Earl, you can start.
Ooh. Let's go,
I
Bunching.
can go, Aaron. Let's go,
Nice
Aaron.
one, Robert.
James, where's
That was so cool.
Alright, Bunching and Earl.
Oh, you're done. You don't need to do that.
Heart try for this puzzle.
Everyone's
Heart try
now
for this
in the
puzzle.
puzzle.
Aaron, valid.
All tribes now in the puzzle.
Good job.
Yes.
You got this. You got this. Let's go.
Go,
Let's go.
tribe.
Let's go, Aaron and Valis.
Got this. Got this.
Go, Aaron. Let's go, Valis.
Heart still yet to start.
Yeah, I guess
Not getting a start with
Go,
mine.
So,
Patty and Chris. Patty and Chris, you can start the puzzle.
Yeah.
Are you on there?
People are now doing puzzles with the mind, starting off with a few pieces.
Nice. Nice.
Wait.
Heart tribe seems to be getting confused with the pieces on what to do.
Heart tribe, work on the other
Mind
side.
tribe seems to be trying a few strategies with the gut. Trailing behind with heart still confused.
Right there.
There.
You have it. There you go.
Alright, Heart Tribe now getting the hang of it. They're now starting on the puzzle. As you know, in Survivor, puzzles are the greatest equalizer in challenges. You are not far
Do we have
behind.
something like this, maybe?
Heart, you're doing so well.
Yeah, put that one there.
Oh, yeah.
there we go. Oh my god, yes.
Heart Tribe now catching up.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes,
Go,
yes.
guys.
It's now dead even now.
No! Jesus.
They were so far
I want
behind
this
and
piece.
now they're even.
Okay. McKenny,
Yeah.
what do you think we're doing wrong?
Now the Heart Tribe with
Yes.
just a few
Oh my
pieces
God.
left.
Yes,
to
yes,
their
yes,
first
yes,
immunity
guys.
for one of the biggest comebacks.
Oh my god!
Heart Tribe wins immunity.
Aaron, Valor.
We're looking for one more.
Come on,
Got
Valor.
it. Got it.
Congratulations.
We're looking for one more.
Oh my god.
Between the Gut Tribe and the Mind Tribe.
Yeah, it's not that one.
This is where panic is starting to set in
my
for the
God.
last two tribes.
Oh, that
We're such
no.
a lead.
So it's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. Just get like all the outer, the outer.
It needs to.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We did it! We did it!
Kyle, oh my gosh.
Got it.
We got it.
See if they got it. Gut Tribe, you need to recheck your pieces. Something seems to be off with your puzzle.
Okay. So it's just the bottom part.
You need to recheck your
And we're missing
pieces
a
now.
piece
Okay.
of this piece.
Now it's now between the Mind Tribe and the closest battle.
Yeah,
there
do we
is
have it?
right now?
Do we have
The
it?
Mind Tribe has it. They do.
Yeah!
Wins in second immunities, sending the Gut Tribe to Tribal Council.
That was so close.
Congratulations to the Heart and the Mind Tribe. You guys are immune, safe from the vote. As for the Gut Tribe, Bunching, McKenna, Kyle, Cindy, MA, and Rob, one of you will be the first person voted out of Survivor Season 6.
I definitely thought this was going to be a different puzzle than what it wound up to be, and boy, it was a doozy, and we lost going to Tribal Council, and I'm going to try and do my best to find that majority.
Hello, don't feel bad. I mean, we're getting the full experience of Zoomvivor. Being the first tribe in Tribal Council. So yeah, exposure. But you know, it sucks because we were close. So fuck. Okay, we lost the first ever immunity challenge, and our tribe is going to the first Tribal Council. I'm disappointed because Kyle and McKenna really performed so bad at that challenge. So they are probably expecting that it's just going to be either the two of them.
It was really scary, so I had to up my social game, make sure I got their trust, make sure I got their votes, and let's get somebody out, which is McKenna.
Because it's still the first challenge, we can't really use that into consideration. It's all just first impression, so it was very nerve-wracking.
Do we want to just like randomize it and go 2-2-2 in a room, and then we can all switch up, because like I don't want to just like, you know, be all awkward in the same room, you know?
Yeah. So the first person I talked to was MA and Bunching, and then of course we needed the numbers since we're uneven, so I had to speak with Rob. Hey Rob, do you want to work with us? You know, we can make a side alliance.
Okay, my first instinct for Kyle is not his strategy. He's someone that I need to be, and for sure, this guy is someone I need to play with. To join people who play, I think they play like me.
Who do you think we should vote out? You know, should we base it off from how fast we did the ping pong balls, or are we gonna go against like me and like McKenna because we kind of like flopped the puzzle?
I don't want to do it. But I want so bad out McKenna because it's the one that I don't trust. Like, I trust her 0%, want her out. But I want, at the same time, I want to play with Kyle. So if I use this strategy of let's target the puzzle guys, I will be targeting at the same time Kyle.
I think the slowest among like you guys, I think was I think it was.
Cindy?
Yeah. I'm not really sure. I think she like struggled with the ping pong ball.
Hi, McKenna.
So I go for the weakest link, the tribe, who I think is Cindy. So I said, hey, I think Cindy didn't work during the challenge. I think she was slow.
We were talking about who wasn't performing their best at the challenge. So performance based, the vote would go to that person.
The thing with Rob, since he's not that present or he was having some issues with his devices, we were clueless about where his head is at. So I think he was mentioning something about voting someone who sucked at the challenge or something like that.
Rob's technical issues are just so bad that it's just really hard to communicate with them. I can't find them on Messenger all that easy, and just trying to communicate through like computer to phone to which room are they in, it was just very difficult.
I that with Kyle and Bonchi, I think they bow it, and I think we can go for it.
I'm trying to convince Cindy.
Yeah. I was able to form a bond with McKenna because, I was like getting the best vibe from her. And we talk about so many things. She is a Survivor fan as well. And same with Cindy.
At this point, I think I'm really vibing with MA a lot. I think we are on the same wavelength. I like to align myself with those really strong players.
I'm swearing on my mom's life right now, I'm not gonna write your name down, okay? Swear on your dog's life at this point, or on your friends.
It's not my dog, but I have fish and I love them dearly, so I will swear on their lives. The names that I've heard floating around are Kyle and Rob. We were thinking Kyle first, MA, Cindy, and myself, and we were gonna bring Bunching into that. We were thinking Kyle first.
I'm hoping for this first Survivor concert to survive. I don't want to be the first vote. I have never experienced that, and I'm not ready to experience it now.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Hello, all in. Welcome to your first tribal council. So it's a very, very interesting immunity challenge back there. So before we get into anything else, I wanna get to know you guys. So McKenna, walk us through the marooning as we got to meet each other, all of the people from the All-In tribe. So what was the vibe? Walk me through it.
Oh, it was so much fun. I love these guys. They're great. I think you did a great job like meshing people together, but you also did a horrible job because now here we are at Tribal Council and we have to vote one of us out, which is gonna suck. But I had a lot of fun talking with everyone.
All right. Is it the same case for you, Cindy?
Yeah, I really like everyone and I don't want to vote anyone out or be voted out. So I will be voting someone else out. I'll say that much. I'm not writing my own name down.
Okay.
But
so Bunching.
I think in one word I'd try strong. Yeah, it's very generic, but I think it can like what we did on the challenge, how we did on the challenge. Everybody did not lose composure, even if we didn't really pass the puzzle. There was consistent effort, and then at least we knew how to copy and paste it at first. So
Is that throwing some shade at the other tribes?
Dang!
Work!
Come on! Look at us now!
Right, so with the challenge though, I want to get into that since you brought it up, Bunching. So Kyle, walk me through when the Gut Tribe went back to camp. So how was the vibe like? How did it change?
Oh my god, I was shaking because definitely for Survivor, usually they would pit against like the two other players, I guess. But then, of course, I feel like we have to like give appreciation to everybody because we did our part, and then of course we have to understand that not everyone's gonna win at the end of the day, right? There's always gonna be one loser, and it's part of the game. And we did our best, and we tried.
Okay. So now that you're here at Tribal Council, MA, in this kind of setup wherein you're just 6 in the tribe, how do you navigate?
Well, I think this is where the social game, you have to have a strong social game because there are only 6 of us. And for me, it's really unfair to, punish someone just because they suck at the previous challenge. I think most of us right now are going to consider the connections that we were able to build in a very short amount of time, because that's the only basis at this point. I mean, who could we work who could we work with in the long term, because the challenge is finished. I mean, we don't have any choice but to move forward, so we just have to keep the tribe stronger.
So I sense a bit of inconsistency in your statement because you said you're gonna base your vote on your relationships, but now you're saying that you want to keep the tribe strong. So which one would you prioritize at this point?
Being able to connect with someone is a strength. Being able to communicate with them, know where their head is at, know what their future plans are, getting the best vibe from someone is your asset in the tribe. Not really, because right now we can't really just base it on the previous competition. There are going to be more puzzles, there are going to be more endurance challenges, there are going to be so many other crazy twists later. So we just want to work with someone who's present, I think.
Mm-hmm. Present. Okay. I think that's the word that's emphasized by MA. So Roberto, I have a question for you. So do you think right now the more important thing for the tribe is the social relationships or the challenge strength?
I think for me, as I said before, is based on the connections I can build with the people other than the performance in the challenge. Because as I said, maybe at some section we couldn't make it, but next challenge, the rest of us can be in that position. If it's me, I don't want to be blamed because I couldn't make it. The guys did a great job. We can see their effort, and for me, it's more important the connection that you can build with people.
Okay. So right now I wanna ask everyone one at a time, no explanations, what they're prioritizing for this vote. Is it social connections or tribe strength? Let's start with Kyle.
I'll go with social.
McKenna?
Social.
Cindy?
Social.
MA?
Social.
Bunching?
Yeah.
Roberto?
Social.
Okay. Seems like everyone is gearing for social connections at this point rather than strength. We just have to see if you're trusting your gut right at this point, because right now it is time to vote.
I feel like he was least social among everybody, and he has been experiencing a lot of technical issues with his audio and stuff like that, so it could be detrimental to his social game since we're playing it online. No hard feelings. I love the guy.
Right now, we haven't had a great connection, or we haven't had like a conversation about this game, and we just want to really move forward as a tribe. So
And I think he saw it. Lesson learned. Girl, basahan tarong.
Let's see if I can trust MA, Bunting, and Cindy.
I have the votes. Before I read the votes, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage that they want to play, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person with the highest number of votes will leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Roberto. Cindy. 1 vote Roberto, 1 vote Cindy. Roberto. It's 2 votes Roberto. Roberto. That's 3 votes Roberto, 1 vote Cindy. First person voted out of Zoomvivor, mind versus heart versus gut. Roberto. Roberto, that's 4.
Bye, guys.
That is enough. Any
you
final
guys.
Any final words for the tribe?
I wish them the best. I really appreciate them and like them generally. I think they are great players. So I hope when I see the seasons, I hope.
Alright. With that, Roberto, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Alright, now that we've had first blood, let's see how far these social connections will take the gut tribe. Alright, I'll give you guys a few minutes to internalize what just happened, and we'll get to our next immunity challenge. Good luck.
Thanks, James.
I have to be honest, the overall experience was very stressful because of, I think it was because of my issue with the laptop. I mean, I honestly wasn't prepared to play that quick. I mean, I didn't mention that, but the game was very quick and I wasn't prepared for that. The stress was more than the shocking of being the first voted out. I think after releasing all my stress, I realized, oh my God, I was the Carly of the season, and I sucked. But the first feeling I got was stress. I really got really stressed.